bleeding out 10 times faster now than like what she would if she was to slit up here and across rather than like diagonally or horizontally. I don't know which one is which.
He told me to.
What? Why?
I've been feeling so bad. Those kids, they followed me to my class, and they were, they were just horrible. I walked, I ran out of the class. I saw you with Yuri. I, I, I didn't want to believe that something was going on between you two. But she told me you wanted to be with her.
Nazi, I'd never.
They were right. Why would anybody want me? Sherry's right. She's so much more mature than me, Jayan.
I don't believe that. I feel that's quite the opposite. Why I say that is because, like, if she was so mature, she would respectfully just leave us alone. But no. So I don't believe she's actually as mature as she seems.
Everyone sees me as the cute girl.
Hate to break it to you, maybe the pink hair and the red clips that keep your hair all girly, it's not helping the look, girl.
Some arrogant kid. I made that name for myself. It's my fault. This is all my fault.
No, you just don't.
I don't want to hear it.
Grab Nazi by the shoulders and attempt to force her to listen to me. She's not going to like that. I can't. Natsuki, please just hear me out.
Fine.
This morning, Yuri threw herself at me. She was overly aggressive. Okay, we might be making a comeback. That's actually very probable and is believable with how she's been acting recently. The only reason I got out there when I did was because I threatened her. Threatened to expose what she's been doing if she didn't stay away from us. I didn't want to, but I was desperate. And she crossed that line now. I love you and only you, Natsuki. I don't know why you believe what she said. Okay, maybe we're not making a comeback. She might have taken offense to that. What did I say that was so wrong that I deserved that? Um, that's the neat part. You're not supposed to know.
Don't lie to me.
Bro. uh,
You have deleted the pictures that.
Girl, I can't delete pictures. Like, I can't delete those because they're on my freaking. They're on my text messages. You can't delete that. Not, you aren't listening to me. Nothing happening. Yuri was acting like a psycho, so she tried to force herself on me. Literally, she sexually harassed us. All there was. I swear to you. Auntie says nothing, and she's still bleeding. We need to get her to a hospital.
But I'm not going anywhere.
For fuck's sakes, Natsuki, I'm taking you to the damn hospital before you bleed out in my bathroom.
Make me.
Are you seriously gonna challenge us right now? Girl, you are like probably 100 pounds. We could probably easily lift you. And we already know that we can. I mean, hell, one of the first sex scenes is us literally lifting her into our arms. Let's hope she fucking survives, because I mean, I don't want it to be like Redux. I hope we get her happy ending. I just want a Natsuki mod that ends happily, you know? Natsuki sits down on the rim of the bathtub, hands buried in her hair. Her locks begin to match her ribbons. No, they don't, but secondly, oh god, that's dark. Grab her arms, careful not to touch her wounds. I pulled her feet. We're going now.
No, I don't want to.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. No. No. Sorry. This isn't negotiable. We're going.
No.
Reaching into my pockets for my phone, I speed dial the emergency number and press my phone to the side of my head. Explain the situation. The operator assures me that an ambulance is on its way. Jumping with Natsuki from the bloody Oh. This hurts. Thinking about, because like, as I brought up last episode, I had a friend that kind of did those similar things and had depression and was acting a similar way. Well, she also did used to cut herself. I'm not proud of that, and it's disgusting. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing, but I mean, it's not like disgusting. Like, ugh, any person like that does that is disgusting. I'm just thinking about the thought is disgusting. Because like, I'm not gonna go too deep in details, but I have a valuable reason why I think it's disgusting how she does it. But sorry. Um, just thinking like, and again, as I said, that we're no longer friends because she thought I was manipulative when no, I did a sport effort and put up with her. B, I am afraid that kind of have no longer contact with her or any of my friends. I unfortunately can't be there to protect each and every one of them. And now, I, you know, kind of am afraid that that's what's going to happen to her. I lay her down on the couch and rush to the kitchen for a towel. I kneel beside her, trying to minimize the bleeding, staring out the window for flashing lights that appear. Gosh, I can't even think of jokes for this episode. I do apologize, everyone. After what feels like hours, the ambulamp, or bambulamp, is what my papa says. Two paramedics hop out and wheel the gurney to my door. As I pick Natsuki up once more, I know she's unconscious. Please, live. The paramedics roll the gurney into the living room. I lay her down onto it. I follow. Wait, can I stay with her? The attendant nods, motioning for me to get in. Jump into the ambulance and immediately we speed off to the hospital. I can't do anything but watch as the paramedic does everything he can to stop the bleeding. I answer all the questions I could, of course mentioning that she's probably gotten through a whole bottle of wine. I overhear the driver speaking on the radio mentioning that Natsuki's wounds are fairly deep. Again, this is what I worry about. I worry that this is going to happen to her and I can't do shit about that. Because what am I going to do? I'm all the way up here and she's down there, no communication, so now I'm worried about Dana. I'm not gonna say name. I almost did. Ah, shit. Whoa. I'll try to refrain from that. Sorry. Just deep in the feels right now. Man. The back doors immediately swing open and Natsuki is rolled out. I try to fall with her into the A&E ward to no avail. Instead, a nurse intercepts me and leads me into the waiting area. She also mentions that they will keep me updated. Reluctantly, I take a seat and wait. Tuesday. Jeez, we have been awake and frickin' sitting there since. Oh, feel something nudge my shoulder. Natsuki? Oh, must have been yesterday even. She explains that Natsuki was discharged an hour ago and her meet. That's her dad, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Please don't let it be her dad. Yeah, that's her fucking dad. Oh, God. Oh, no, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked, unfortunately. That has to be her dad. Yep. I jump from my chair, rushing out of the hospital without another word. I'm surprised none of the staff from the first night, or for the first day of this game, noticed us and noticed the thing with Sayori, the person that saw us as suspicious, didn't suspect us this time either. I don't have 10 minutes to spare. The hell with it. I depart from the stop. I need to get her out of there. Yeah, you need to. You really do. Fuck, man. Not to mention the property damage and the fact we've stolen from him. Yeah, she's fucked. She's gonna be dead. Oh my fucking god, it's gonna be a pink eye situation, except we're not the one beating her into her fucking skull. I really hope we get our happy ending. I don't care if we have to call the cops and Nazi's like, how could you do such a thing? And is unhappy with us and never talks to us again. I'd rather her be alive and our life be fucked in this game than it be the other way around, you know? I was totally against it. And even had to threaten Yuri just to stop her. I could see her street sign as I slow down into a jog. As I round the corner, I see him. Her father is planted on the balcony where I first overheard his conversation. He's smoking his cigarette, taking a big puff from it. Jeez, dude, he's got some big lungs. Smoking's nasty, people. Remember, never smoke unless you want to, I guess. Like, go ahead, be my guest. I can't stop you, but I can't stop you, but remember, don't smoke, don't vape, don't do weed. I mean, weed's fine. It's a natural herb. I'm not supporting it because I've heard it's done some pretty crazy things and people can get addicted to it. So the only thing I would suggest is alcohol, and do that when you're 21. Remember, underage drinking is not okay, buddy. It's never a good thing, Pookie Bear. So just remember to always, if you're gonna do either or, make sure you're protected. Make sure you're protecting yourself from any form of addiction. But I can't tell if it's the running or the stress, but it feels like as if my heart's going to leap from my chest at any moment. It might be rage and fear. I can't go to confront him about this directly, not now. He'd kill me. Yeah, he really would. Need to wait for him to leave. I hang a left, deciding to head back home. Good for you, man. After a short while, I returned to the familiar view of my house and up to the bedroom. I undressed, noticing the bloodstains on the sleeves of my blazer. Ooh, you might want to wash that if you go back to school. She tried again. Everything feel. Yeah, I feel like it would be because we both technically. I mean, well, I didn't. I'm just a third wheel in this story. I mean, I'm not even here. But like, we technically failed to save her and protect her. She tried killing herself again. I launched my jacket as far as away from me as I can. Without nowhere to vent my rage, I drive my fist into my desk, causing the contents of the shelves above to topple over. An issue of Parfait Girls and some papers fall to the floor. Looking down at the manga, I noticed a word on one of the papers. Hero. The poem! I will be your hero again. I searched through my house for anything I can use to protect myself, just in case I do have a run-in with her father. Nothing other than kitchen knives. If I'm caught in public with one of those, I'm dead. Guess I'm going empty-handed. Out of habit, I close it, not because of... not before seeing Natsuki's jacket and the scarf I bought her. Wait, no. Natsuki bought her own jacket. Reminder. It was only... And Natsuki bought the jacket, we bought the scarf as a gift. I remember vaguely, I'm pretty sure. Unless my memory's just that bad. Perhaps? No? I can't tell what's driving me anymore. Love? It's probably love, dude. Or you're just suicidal. I'm kidding. Is the rage directed toward her father? Is the anxiety caused by her action last night? Or is the void she's left by being taken by me? So the difference with this one is Natsuki's not toxic in this one. I just realized it's it's technically us. We are technically the toxic ones. How so, you might be asking? Simple. We are very dependent on her. Stop running and walk instead. I'm not wearing running clothes, and I figure that someone in a long sleeve shirt and jeans may seem out of the ordinary. Wait, what are we wearing then? I don't understand what we're wearing, so I probably wasn't. Again, sorry. Just that. Oh man, seeing the slits just makes me think. Not good with self harm and stuff. It doesn't affect me emotionally. I mean, it does like for a split second, but it doesn't like have a long run effect. Continue down her street and round the block. See a bus stop with a bench across the street. I'm going to sit there until I hear his car leave. The car is a performance vehicle. I'd be able to hear the obnoxious. Yeah, those fuckers at like 3 in the morning are still doing that shit. It pisses me off. I mean, it's my fault for being up, but like, there's people trying to sleep, and I know it's not me, so it doesn't affect me. But like, there's people trying to sleep, dude. You don't need to fucking rev your engine down a clear ass road because I remember like being awake at 3 in the morning when I lived in the country with my family, right? And God, fuck, check my phone for the time. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. Gosh, that must suck. She's still in there. I need a drink. My tongue feels. I can feel that, and I don't like that. I stretch on, stand up, heading quickly to the store for a nearby can of cola. Why don't you get fucking water? How about do that? Back and refreshed, I passed by Natsuki's house. The car is still parked in the driveway. I'm coming for you, Natsuki. So you've already came for her before. Came for her before? That is such a tongue twister. Try saying that 5 times fast. If you were able to, I would. You're very good with your tongue. Oh, that came out wrong. Man, I promise. Again, I round the block, this time walking around and sitting down at the bus stop on her street. I stay there, motionless, fixated on the house's gate. Hand on my shoulder breaks my concentration and makes me jolt to my feet. Oh? Oh. Oh. For a second, I'm like, Nazi's mom? No. I was about to say, huh, Jan, what are you doing here? It's private, Monica. Sorry. What are you doing here? I was going to check in on Natsuki. Yuri told me, see, Ori and I that you two broke up. Stopped by your house as well, but you weren't home. We didn't break up, Monica. Fucking Yuri, she's still trying to cause shit. Her dad took her back after I took her to the hospital. So what, you're just gonna sit here and stick out her house? And why was she at the hospital? She... Oh my gosh, are you joking? Oh my words! Oh, you'll be fine, I guess. He passed out. I don't understand what that means. Choking on your words. Like, does that mean like I can't say it, or like I've probably choked on my words before, but I just probably didn't know what that's what it means. Is it because of Yuri? I nod. I didn't think she'd take it seriously. Why don't you just go knock on her door and ask to see her? I can't do that. Neither can you. It's hard for me to explain, but if you knock on that door, Natsuki might get hurt again. Oh, my bad. Sorry. What do you mean again? Her father, he. Oh, Jesus. I understand, Jan. Monica, I'm proud of you. From the start of the story, you were actually a jerk, and you finally have redeemed yourself. I am so happy about that. Do you want me to keep you company while you wait? I don't think that's a good idea, Monica. You should probably go get wherever you're going. It's getting late. Okay, Jan. Let me know if there's anything you need, okay? Just call me. I nod and give her a weak smile as she stands and walks away. Why hasn't he called the police? Literally, one thing I didn't understand, I understood about Redux is we didn't call the police because Natsuki didn't want us to, and of course we did in the end, and it didn't go well because it was until like after everything. But now nothing still has happened. This would be the perfect time. It just bothers me. Finally, I hear the engine start and the headlights illuminate the driveway. This is my chance. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. I don't even think there's music. The gate opens, allowing the car to burst from the driveway. I didn't see anyone in the passenger seat. She must still be inside. I sprint toward her house. I need to act fast. I'm not sure how long he'll be gone for. I'm banking on her being holed up inside her room like last time. So it shouldn't take. Oh, I really hope. Because one thing I'm thinking about now is, God, she was right. No matter what she does, she always ends up back at him, at his place. That's a dark reality. This is like literally one of my nightmares come true. Was, as you all know, I suffered quite a while of child abuse, like since young childhood, and I always thought that maybe there's some way I could get out, but I was always afraid of doing so because I was like, I'm just gonna end up back there, or I'm just gonna end up staying there. Of course, someone finally, eventually, did it for me and called child services, and I got out of there, thankfully. Do I know who? No, no, I don't. And that's fine. My hero can stay anonymous. But sometimes, though, I'm still feel that feeling. It's a weird feeling. Like somehow this is all feels too good to be true, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and like I'll be back where I was before, and I won't be able to escape that. So, you know, sorry, got deep in the feels again. I got hit deep in the feels. Seeing as the Nox provided no response, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Breaks myself for impact as I swing a small rock. No, you dumbass! That's gonna fucking get us arrested. I know exactly what the consequences. Exactly, you would be fucking dead. But I don't care. This is love. This is. But fuck, man, that's gonna be fucking serious. I hope we get our happy ending, please. The creak's open. I slip through, slamming it behind me. Still, we need little details. For crying out loud, we need a little shatter there, you know? Definitely her room then. Nearly find myself sprinting up the stairs, shouting her name. Natsuki! Cecil! I need you, Cecil! It's me! I notice that the remains of the door frame I left behind have been cleaned up, leaving a vacant entrance to her father's room. Curiosity washing over me, I take a quick look. Her father's room is even bigger of a mess than hers was all that time ago. Huh. The cupboard is keeping open, clothes littering the floor, desk drawers torn open, their contents spilled. Food wrapper litters the bed. I reach out and feel it. Still warm. That must have been before he left then. But why? What the fuck happened? What was what was so bad that or what it was so bad or what was he so mad about that he destroyed his own room? What good does that fucking do? Backtracking to Natsuki's door, I nearly trip over what appears to be her shoes. Sure not neatly in the hall. No, 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 no. You go fucking back and you fix them. She has them that way for a reason. You go back. I'm not OCD. That's the thing. My room is a complete fucking mess. I'm never gonna do a room reveal, but it's a mess. Let's put it. And just saying, don't just if it's someone else. If it's your problem that you made it messy and it's someone else's things, clean it up. I don't care if you don't like cleaning things. It's your problem. You made that mess. You clean that up. I remember when she told me about knocking and what happened when I didn't. Yeah, she would hit you in the fucking gut and balls. For my own safety, for my own safety, I rap on the door a couple times. Natsuki, it's me. Nothing. How the hell with it? No, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. I'm praying. Praying, don't be dead. Please. I really hope she's just asleep. Or, fuck's sake, just crying and not responding to us. Swinging open the door. Oh. No. So many levels of no. I don't think we're getting a happy ending. Fuck, this hurts to look at. I don't know why. I don't know why this hurts to look at. I'm not, like, I guess I'm probably emotionally attached to this character because we've suffered through the same things. Malnourishment and abuse. Fuck, man. Don't play Daydreaming. That's the fucking one song that could make me cry. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, no, no. That's not good. It's not good at all. Sorry. Mansky. No. No. This. I'm not. I'm not here. This isn't happening. That. What the fuck? Yeah, indeed. What the fuck? We failed. This hurts for so many reasons. Because of. I feel this kind of pain. Whenever I love someone, they either end up wrecking my life or I wrecked theirs, apparently. And I feel I've wrecked more others than they wreck my own. I don't think I'm a good partner. I fail a lot of people, it feels like, you know? I feel like I'm a failure in love. That's why, I feel like I'm never gonna meet anybody. And I'm afraid of that reality. But that might be the truth. I've been hurt so many times, love-wise, that I'm not gonna ever be able to love again. Where I'm incapable of loving. Enough about me, let's get back to the game. You know, let's get moving. My entire body feels cold. Can't even feel my heart beating anymore. I drop to my knees. She can't be Natsuki. That's Natsuki, alright. She's gone. But she is the only girl that I've loved like this. She's been taken from me. I want to scream, but I can't make a sound. I felt that way too many times. The overwhelming urge to vomit nearly overcomes me. My sobbing suppressed the bile in my throat. I can hardly breathe. I can even see properly. Why the fuck am I crying? I can't even speak her name without getting it caught in my throat. Shout and gently wrap my hand around hers. It's limp, lifeless, cold. Nope, I know why. I'm used to loss. Well, not really used to it, but fuck. I've been emotionally vulnerable recently, so and depression's been whooping my ass like hell. So my emotions are more vulnerable. But yeah, knowing what that's like, feeling limpless and lifeless and cold, it sucks because I had a childhood dog. Her name was Stormy. She was my. I don't have favorites. I loved all my dogs, and I still miss all my dogs from that house. But when she passed, it was a while ago. I got to hug her and tell her bye when she passed. It was long after she did. And feeling my childhood pet probably love a dog. I mean, more than family. But that was like as if she was like my girlfriend in a way. I've loved her so much. I'm not saying I love animals like that, but like she was the love of my life. She was the one animal that I would love for the entire of my life. Because she was there for me when I was young, when I was being abused, and of course, even after I was still abused, when I was crying because mom and dad were yelling, or mom and my stepfather were yelling at each other. She'd be there for me. When I was crying when they were yelling at me, she would be right by my side. I hate that she was like my one friend next to my stepbrother. I miss her, man. Man, damn, sorry. Wow, we got emotional there. Therapy session, here I come. I'm kidding. I take my hand back. I loved her, but I couldn't save her. Never felt so weak in my entire life. Try as I might, I can't even bring myself to stand. Sensations of absolute dread has left me. Can't bear to look at her like this. I wouldn't be able to either. Jam my eyes shut and try to fill my mind to fill my mind with memories of her. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Oh, I see. Oh. She's just gone like that. Oh, this is all. Sorry for being quiet, everyone. This is just a deep thing to process. Man. No, 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 no. You're not gonna shut up if I don't answer. Damn. Ugh. I slowly rise from my bed and make my way downstairs. Reaching the door, I open it. Monica stood outside, worried. Oh shit, was there a funeral? Did Natsuki have her funeral? Oh, fuck. Jan, don't even bother. I don't want to know. Missed it. Bro. Wait a damn minute. A, two things. Why the fuck were you there? You did not deserve to be there. You were the main cause of her suicide. B, why are you wearing white? Usually, that's a celebration color. Why are you wearing white? I can understand if it's the only thing you had, which I know it's not. You could have bought clothes, but no. You're still sticking to black and white, so I mean, I guess it's somewhat respectful. It's just, it feels a little offensive you're wearing white mainly. It was today. What? I had no idea. Natsuki's funeral. My one chance to see her. And say my goodbyes. Gone. I need a minute. hands lid shut. Jan, I'm so sorry. What for? You having to go through this. Everything you saw. I can hear the other girls rushing up the stairs. You know, he'll always be there for you at the club. Are you coming? I need to go back there. I know I do. Natsuki would have wanted me to, and I can't feel her again. I guess. Well, we've suspended club activities for now. It'll be just a place to talk for a few days. You okay with that? I nod. Sayori fidgets uncomfortably, tears welling up in her eyes. I can tell she wants to say something. I do not have enough energy to do fake crying right now, mentally, and I just can't. So, if she cries, I'll just be talking normally. Sayori rushes towards me, pulling me into a deep embrace. Stumble back, nearly tripping over. She begins crying into my shoulder.
Jan, I am so sorry.
I awkwardly pat her on the back to comfort her, but it does nothing. A long silence ensues, broken only by Sayori's stifled stops. Eventually she breaks away, wiping my face. Been arrested, apparently for more than what he did. What, did he kill someone? What did he do?
It wasn't your fault.
There was nothing you could have done. Nothing I could have done? Nothing I could have fucking done? Bad idea. I could have stayed with her at the doctor's. I could have been there to comfort her. Could have told her I loved her more. Could have convinced her to go to the cops. That if she did, she'd be free of him. She'd be safe. He'd be happy. Oh, I'm on the verge of crying. Why? She never will be. Why? I can feel the tears welling up in my eyes again. I need to get away from this. I need help. I need sleep. I need Natsuki. I need to be with her. You need to what? No. Jan. So, all of you, please. Just leave. Get out. I'll be at the club tomorrow. I need some time alone. Vera wants to protest, but I glare at her glassy-eyed. She doesn't back down. Well, I'm sorry, Jan, but Yuri, come on. Jaya needs some space. Monica, you can't tell me what to do. She literally can. He clearly needs somebody to speak to. I know how to help him. Just in case I'm turning down the music. Yuri, he just wants to be alone. Why is that so hard to understand? He doesn't know what he wants. And you do? Yuri rushes to Monica, but Sayori jams herself between them, trying to retain the long lost peace.
Stop it.
I know exactly what he needs. You are doing your batshit insane thing. You don't know anything, Yuri. Now that Natsuki is gone, you just want to swoop in and take him while he's vulnerable. She actually has a point there. You're probably doing that.
Guys, stop!
I saw the pictures you sent him. You were disgusting. My head is spinning. I can't focus. Stumbling me back against the wall, I slide down to the floor, watching them fight wearily. How dare you? How much do you hate yourself? Oh, you go, girl. That actually, they put a smile on my face. that that actually makes me smile. Like a fist still raised in the air, freezes on the spot as everybody locks onto her. Oh God, Yuri, I'm sorry. Yuri pulls herself to her. Oh, and she's gone. You know what else is gone? My father. Ugh. It was not a classy joke. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it entertaining for all y'all, but it's hard. It's so hard. I have no words. Sayuri weeping rushes out too to catch up or to leave. I don't know. Monica is left alone with me. Begins muttering to herself. I shouldn't have. I, I'm sorry, Jayden. Being the last girl to leave, Monica slams. You didn't need to slam. I'm already emotionally unstable. Thanks for making loud noise. That probably triggered something in me. And I'm alone with my thoughts once again. May as well put this time to good use. From my drawer, I pull out a sheet of paper and pen. I start to write. Oh. Morning. Is there music? What am I hearing? Like, I might be just crazy. Crazy? I was I'm sorry. Morning. This is it. My first day back at the club. Hopefully, what? I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully oh, make my way to the bathroom. Oh God, I haven't cleaned up. It's been like 4 days. Let's call it maybe 5. And you're telling me you haven't used the restroom? Her dried blood still specks the tile. Okay, and the glass is still on the floor. I can hear it crunch beneath my shoes as I make my way to the sink and splash my face with water from the tap. Fix the mirror. I take a long look at myself. Look at you. You're disgusting. This is your fault. You should have done more. You should have called the police as soon as she confirmed your suspicions. Well, you didn't because he was out of town and things were going well between the two of you. Yeah, we're kind of selfish for that. You were lazy. Didn't want to deal with the hassle. You disgust me. You fucking idiot. It's your fault she's dead. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault. I can't take it anymore. I leave the bathroom. The tap's still running. Oh, you're wasting water, dude. Back in my room, my uniform lays waiting for me. I get changed quickly, ready to go. Taking one last look around, I make my way downstairs and out the door. Who was oh, of course, I had teachers and students alike reaching out, offering me someone to talk to. Should I need it? We need it. False sympathy. Sympathy. That's what it is. And I hate it. Theory core. Regardless, I think going to school is worth it. I can go back to the literature club. Yeah, it's never really been literature. Straight a long way from yeah. I like the gray though. I opened the club room door. This this isn't right. Oh, Jan, how are you doing? How do I look? Like shit. That answers your question. We're all here for you, you know. Anna gives me a weak smile. I understand where she's coming from. Full sympathy is the last thing I want. I can't help but feel drawn to the closet, knowing full and well that if I step foot in there, I'll break down entirely. Yeah, I know how you feel. I still sit near the corner of the room next to the entrance to the club. Hopefully Yuri's not here. She's probably never come back to that club. To the club.
Anne, are you okay?
And I'd say we're trying to politely get her away from me. I don't want anybody's sympathy. I can feel my vision being blurred by tears. I hang my head down to avoid anyone noticing, jamming my eyes shut.
Are you sure? Jan, please say something.
I'm, I'm fine. My voice fucking broke. That happens all the time whenever I'm emotional. Feel a hand on my shoulder. I want to jerk away, but what's the point? Her hand lifts my chin. Don't be Yuri. Don't be. Okay.
You'll be okay, Jan.
Time heal. Time heals all wounds. Oh, okay. Thank gosh I hit like space and off the auto because like that's a fucked up thing to say. You can't just casually say, "Time heals all wounds, Jan." I can't hide the yeah, that's not really good. I just lost my fucking girlfriend. Do they honestly believe what they're saying? The love of my life has been ripped from me. I can feel the tears falling over my cheeks. I'm so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are terrified of me. Things aren't fucking okay. She's gone. Don't you get that? Or was she so disposable to you? You don't give a shit. I lay my head down onto my arms, supported by the desk. I didn't mean to snap. I can't help but feel even worse.
Fine then. I'll leave you alone.
Jerk. Whoa, okay. That's not fair because you treat us the same way, you hypocrite.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean
That's enough. It's okay, Sayori. I understand. I can't handle this. I need to see the closet. One last time. The rest of her manga collections are still here. Never did take them back to our house. I closed the door behind me, looking out at the club room. Under that windowsill. the true Natsuki. What I fell in love with. I can't even control the tears any longer. I I just want her back. Jayan? It's nearly the end of the day. Pretty much unresponsive. So she outstretches her arm in my direction, offering to pull me up. I roughly stand up on my own accord, ignoring her helping hand. Okay, that's a little rude-ish. Oh, if you want, I'll take you home. I just want to make sure you recover, Jayan. It's why we're trying our best to help. Sorry, I'm again still a little out of it. You don't need to. And please don't tell me you're considering. You know, I'll have to let the school know. Now I'm not going to tell you. I'm not. Deserve it. Jayan, why? Why are you blaming yourself? Because it was my fault. Well, the cops as soon as I knew for sure what was going on. I didn't because he was away or something. And we were enjoying the time we had. I had the perfect opportunity to give her a better life, and I fucking blew it. Now Natsuki's dead, and I'm rotting in the worst hell I possibly can think of. Ian, this isn't okay. You can't live like this. Come on, let's go. I'll walk home with you. I need to use the bathroom first. I'll be waiting outside, okay? Said the club room together without another word. Takes a seat on one of the benches in the hallway. The bathroom, I move into one of the stalls. Drop my bag to the floor inside and unzip it. I look for my poem buried deep within it. Oh. What? Ah! Oh, now I'm never going to get to read that. I'm going to have to make this quick. Exit the bathroom, note in hand. Monica must know something up because she's stands up at once and approaches me. Jan, what's that? It's something I wrote. You mind letting me read it? I let go of the note, letting it drift to the floor towards her. She bends down to pick it up and return to her seat on the bench to read. A couple minutes pass by, her eyes fixated on the paper. By the time she's finished reading, she stares at me with glassy eyes, like she's on the verge of tears. She probably is. She cares about you, dude. She doesn't even have time to mutter my name like I'm sure she would have, because I'm already at the door bolting out of school. Oh shit, we're beating her to the punch. heard the echo behind me as I sprint out to the street and out of her sight. It stopped raining. Oh, that's good. At this point, it's the adrenaline that's carrying me to my destination. Yeah, you're probably fucking tired. I know where I'm going, but I need to make sure I don't run into anyone. I hear a siren blare out from a couple blocks away. Sounds like Monica's let them know about me. Who, the police? Suicide isn't a crime, is it? I mean, technically it is death, but I'm here. It's the police! I can try to control my breathing, but it's no use. I failed her. But I can't, and now the girl I love is gone. Forever. Drop my knees, gripping the railing with one hand. Lift my head, looking at the vast body of water. Bring myself to my feet. An intense wave of clarity stops my stopping. Hold my breath for a moment, letting out a shaky sigh. Step onto the ledge. I was doomed from the start.
Jan!
I was with Aunt Monica, rushing toward me. Looks like she found me. Damn it! Please, Monica, actually, please save us.
Jan, don't.
She reaches out to grab me. Monica desperately holds onto the labels of my jacket while I give feeble resistance. Oh, those little pieces. Tugged forward, collapsing onto the concrete. Jan, listen to me. She might actually save this. I'm not letting you go. Please. Jan, this is a solution to what happened, Jan. This is only gonna make everything worse. Do you understand? Jan, this isn't how your story ends. Please. Wipe the remaining tear. Yes! He's wiping away tears. That's a good sign. Yes! I managed to rest my feet quickly. My entire body is trembling. Monica actually might make a W. I feel completely numb. Look at me, Jan. Reminded me, let's see, from Breaking Bad. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Please. You can't do this. Meet Monica's gaze for a moment. Seeing the tears welling in the cold. Yes! W, let's go. Jan, you're not thinking of the bigger picture. You know what will happen to her if she... What will happen to her if she loses you? You know, Jan. You really want that? You can't. And Yuri? Oh, fuck her. God only knows what she'd do. Why should I care? She's a good chunk of the reason. Monica. Let's go back. Please. Monica takes hold of my hand, pulling us away from the rain. Wait, from the rail. Whoops. We all love you, Jaden. We will always be here for you, no matter what. Miss my grip from the... Oh, yes! W. We're actually going to get a happy ending. Well, somewhat. No. Pushing with all the energy I have. Take Monica by the shoulders and shove her back as hard as I can. No, don't. She loses her grip on me, stumbling and nearly falling onto the concrete. As Monica realizes what's happening, she lets out a scream and scrabbles to her feet. Oh, and I thought we were going to get a happy ending. This must be done. This is the only escape from everything. I can't control my actions anymore. I'm coming, Natsuki. Sprint toward the rail, vaulting myself over. As we begin the journey down, I remember the times Natsuki and I had spent together. Our first time reading together. When she first told me she liked my poems. Baking together. When she told me she loved me. All of it. Being able to tell her the same. To see the look on her face of pure happiness. I'm reminded of the sensation of weightlessness. Almost like right now. Now I'm going to see her again. Natsuki, if you can hear me, I will see you in the next life. It was the right choice. I did what I... Oh, okay. Did the program crash? Oh, I'm happy. Okay, I didn't know if this was actually here or not. Because again, I thought it was going to be a happy ending. So, oh, this is different from the one in Redux, though. Oh, hey, it's the watch your parents got us. Oh, my mouse is gone. Okay, well, I'm not going to click anything because just in case. I want to watch this. And drowning is probably the most painful way to die. Oh, jeez. Natsuki jump scare, I guess. Am I crazy or do I see Natsuki? Oh, there was her sleep. Nope, I wasn't crazy. I saw her. Oh, so that's where Redux must have got the idea. That's kind of a hurtful thing to think about. Seeing like the face of your lover burned into your retinas as you die. That's gotta hurt. Damn, that was such a good mod. That still is hard to like think about like beating Redux. That's a hard argument for me. One of which is good. Ooh, man, this is a hard choice. Which one was better, Redux or Exit Music's original? I like this because personally it feels because it's not as drama filled as you. I mean, the only thing being Yuri, but nonetheless, it's still pretty good when it comes to story. But I mean, it just feels a little off. Redux tells a more realistic story. Radio, Team Salvato, and the DDEM Discord. Nice. I love their chibis. Man, what a great mod. Oh, oh, I can see the black box. Yeah, they just got a tiny bit decapitated there. Oh, you should have got a screen protector just like Natsuki. What the fuck? I don't understand. Yeah, well, I guess it's the end. Well, seems like we've came to an end of our Doki Doki Literature Club Exit Music franchise. I just want to say thank you for joining me on this journey, and I will continue making videos of other Doki Doki Literature Club mods, and if you have a suggestion, put it down in the comments below, and I'll even start it. But I had a lot of fun with this mod. We had some ups and downs, and this episode definitely impacted me the most, I would dare I say. And it was quite the journey. I want to say thank you for joining me on this journey, as I stated previously. And yeah, there's the end of Doki Doki Literature Club Exit Music. I'm your host, MightyBoy, mod reviewer, YouTuber, and young man. And this is the final episode of this series. So again, if you have a mod you want me to play, put it down in the comment section below, and I will review it next. But remember to like, subscribe, and you know what? Turn the notifications on this time. I think I'm starting to like this and get a hold of this. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Remember, stay beautiful. Bye.